Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 18th. Please make sure that you sign up for the minyan attendance accordingly, especially for this coming Shabbos, as once again we will be indoors, but we are still capped at 50 individuals. So men and women, please take the opportunity to sign up Friday night, Shabbos morning, Shabbos mincha. And as well, please make sure that you click on the link below in the email to help support our shul during our virtual journal campaign. We will have a real celebration coming up. We're not sure exactly when, but we will, honoring Barbara and Andy Hutter for their decades of service and being from the original members of Eitz Chaim, and of course giving thanks, gratitude to Yonah Glad for his decade of service as our youth director. Please note also that on Monday we're having a special celebration for all of our graduates, so please come by in the afternoon at the appointed time, have an ice cream, see your friends, distance accordingly, and we'll have just a small token of the way we could celebrate and appreciate our graduates. Please also continue to daven for Refuah Shalema for all those who need it, including Mordechai ben Elka, Rabbi Zev ben Rickel, Gittel Basara, Noah Alispat, Lilach, Esther, Razel Basara, and all those who need healing. Again, as you can hear outside, our friends with Vinny Militello and company taking care of the shul grounds so that we can look pristine as always. Also included in this email on the bottom is a recording of the program of the panel that I sat on for Federation the other night. If you have some time, please watch it, and I think it's certainly worthwhile. The sponsor today, oh boy, now sometimes the sponsors are usually very, very easy because it's celebrating a simcha, a birthday, graduation, or thinking about a loved one, commemorating a yard site. But once in a while, a sponsorship comes along where it's very, very personal, and it involves a certain amount of eating crow, as they would say. So I'll just come right out with it. Josh Brickman is sponsoring today, and he's doing his part. I have to do my part. You see, for a couple of years now, we've been having this ongoing match play between Team Brickman and Klibanoff versus Team Shawl and Wise. That's Alan Shawl and Ari Wise. And while we have gotten the better of those two galoots for some time, and when we started up this season, and I'm talking about a golf match, by the way, so as you all know, Josh is very good, I'm acceptable, and we played, and we had our first match of the season a couple of weeks ago over at Cedar Hill Country Club, and we had a very, very strong start. Now, Josh and I are prepared to give a litany of excuses about why we were not successful ultimately in our first endeavor. We had a very strong front nine, we were ahead, and then they just pulled through. But I mean, I just have to say it is that they're just too good. Ari shot a 76. A scorecard picture is attached. 76. Even with handicaps, how am I supposed to go up against a 76? It's just not fair. All excuses and everything, by the way. And just look at the age difference that they have on us. I mean, the youth, it just conquers us. But we have to tip our caps, and what we played for was this announcement in a video and a sponsorship for the shul. We always play for good causes, and we lost, so we are doing our part accordingly. And we had also just the other day we had a rematch over at Mountain Ridge, and again, Josh and we came out strong. We were up 3 at the turn. We were dominating. Really, all signs were pointing to our favor. We could reclaim glory. We could walk with our heads high. But as they say, you have to play every hole. And somehow in the second 9, again, Team Shawl, Team Wise turned victorious. And that day we were playing for a donation for United Hatzalah, and donations were made in their honor. So to Alan and to Ari, this is me tipping my proverbial cap to you. Job well done. We still are in the middle of many, many matches, and hopefully there'll be many, many more. It's all it's all in good fun, but it still hurts. Oh my God, is that I couldn't talk today. I get all verklempt. I get all choked up talking about this, but it's good to have reasons to get outside and to be with Chaverim and to do great things. So this Mishna today is in your honor, Alan and Ari. And really, it's a lesson for me as we enter into competition and we continue. And this is the 4th chapter, the 3rd Mishna of Perek Yavos. Hu haya omer, he used to say, it's referring to Ben Azai. Ben Azai used to say, Al tehi vaz l'chol adam, v'al tehi maflig l'chol davar, she'en lecha adam she'en lo sha'a, ve'en lecha davar she'en lo makom. Do not be scornful of any person. Do not be disdainful of anything, for you have no person without his hour, and you have no thing without its place. So, Rabbi Wine's commentary is it's great. He says, never say never. Don't disregard or purposely denigrate any person, and never say that a worst-case scenario cannot possibly occur. The nerd who won derided in high school may turn out to be one's boss later in life. Thus, as a practical matter, leaving piety and morality aside, one should always show respect and sensitivity to other human beings, for one never knows when and how one will encounter that person again. It would be very easy for me to be scornful, licking my wounds from 2 devastating losses, and it's hard to swallow. But we, as I said, we tip our hats to the better players, and we will work harder next time. And ein lecha davar she'ein lo makom. Everything has its place. Everything has its time. Our time will come again soon, and maybe when we become victorious, which I'm certain that next time we will try our best to be victorious, maybe we'll get Alan and Ari on this video, and they will have to do the opposite. So it's not so easy. You never know who gets the last word. But in all seriousness, it's always good to have something, maybe a little bit of a change of pace. It could be a little lighthearted, but everything has its roots in Torah, and just to show you the camaraderie that exists within our shul and within our membership, and how even during this challenging time, we can find ways to have a little bit of fun, but also through that fun to support not only our shul, not only one another, not only causes in Israel like United Hatzalah, but also just to, again, to build up this chaverschaft, to build up the great feelings that we have here for one another. So again, Josh and I, Alan and Ari, we salute you. And again, 76. I mean, I'll lose to a guy. I'd rather lose to somebody who shot 76 than somebody who shot 86. But we tip our caps to you, and you won that fair and square, and then some. And it only gives us resolve to try harder next time. God willing, next time will come soon. I hope you have a great day. Enjoy your victory. It is well deserved. And our loss was definitely earned on our parts because we didn't do well enough. So, Yasher Koach, Mazel Tov. Thank you for allowing us to support the shul in this manner. And again, I look forward to the next one. Everyone have a great day.